Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Bulldogs offense will have the football first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one, Dave.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Dropping back, it's Shapen. Working the middle, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Mississippi State right back to the line.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a 1st down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Caught behind the line. It's Reese. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snags it inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We're just going to see what they do today.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Mississippi State going up tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Finds a little space. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Makes the grab. It's Mosley.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll run it from the gun. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. Spins away from the defense. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the... blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on first down. Quick completion on the out route.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Defense swarms him under a loss of 5 on the play, so they got 5 and gave it right back. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got rid of it just in time.
I wonder if there's just a little bit of rust with this offense right now coming off the bye week, right? They just haven't been able to get clicking in this game throwing the football. They're going to have to find that mojo and get back into a rhythm here pretty quickly.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Trying play action. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. It's caught. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Mississippi State right back to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
2nd down, he'll throw it. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Williams. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the 1st down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The run from the shotgun. Slithers into space. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Well, when he gets stuffed on that QB sneak, he's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He stopped right at the 22, and that'll bring us to 4th down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Back to throw, it's Shapen. Quickly complete.
And I tell you what, when you drop back and you know you got that slot work in the middle of the field and you know how fast he is, you just wait for him to come open, throw that strike, and you know he'll take care of the rest. Nice throw, nice catch.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Mississippi State going up tempo. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Snagged in the middle. It's Allen. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
That's caught. It's Mosley. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. We've come to the end of the period, and Mississippi State is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on second down. The sure hands, it's Johnson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They kick it away on fourth down. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Now this offense is back on the field. To the air. It's Shapen. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Booth.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Catch in the middle, it's Mosley. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The inside handoff. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He's got it on the run. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. With all those receivers in the game, you might think they were getting ready to try to take a big shot. Instead, just efficiently moving the chains.
Yeah, you got all that speed. It scares the mess out of me. I might give you more of a cushion, especially in some areas where you're going to get good matchups of safeties or linebackers on receivers. Nice execution by the offense, getting the free first down.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! Quick strike through the air for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 10 over UAB.
Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Rogers. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
First down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. It's Rogers. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Pulls it in. It's Thompson.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Oh, better look out!
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Looking downfield, it's Chapin. Grabs it in the middle. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. They'll send 3 wideouts left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Booth. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He'll do it himself. Across the 45. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Thompson. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll pull it on the read. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. At the 20, he's got space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mississippi State. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. From the gun, running back gets the give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He'll keep it himself. Makes his way out to the 20 before he's stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. Just enough time for one final play of the half. The give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable 1st half so far in Starkville. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the 1st half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Davis-Wade Stadium.
Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. What could go wrong did in the 1st half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the 1st half. Flush it, I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Gonna swing it on second down. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Givens. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Rodgers. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will keep it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Shapen. They're setting up the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. They go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Come on, defense. You cannot let this offense run the dive play and hurt you like that. Up front, we got to do a better job staying in our gaps, and linebackers have got to be able to get off of blocks and make tackles.
After almost housing it from deep, they'll try to finish the deal from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Zings it complete to the right. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were, and the back knew exactly where he had to get 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. South Carolina showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Single back formation, and they give it to him. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On third down, he drops to throw. Creates a little room. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Punt is on its way. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Boone. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's got an open man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw, it's Chapin. Gets it out fast. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Caught close to the marker. It's Thompson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Makes the catch. It's Thompson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line getting set on second down. They'll try the counter. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. A run for the quarterback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got a man, it's Givens. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Here comes the heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Back to pass, it's Croman Hope. Wide open downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Now the play fake. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Thompson. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Hunt is on its way. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Givens. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Gain of 16. First down for the offense.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Finds a man on the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Bryant. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll give it to the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Huskies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. A first down run on the doorstep. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Grabbed behind the line. It's Poe. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. Scanning the field, it's Croman Hope. The short hands, it's Allen. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D. 3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance.